Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome to the introduction for my new mini-series. So, this video took a little longer to come out than I wanted it to. I kind of had some trouble with the formatting, but here it is, and I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. So, this is the introduction for my Road to Firecape mini-series. So, basically, I'm going to have some slides that I'm going to just talk audio over. There's going to be no gameplay for this video. I just want to give you guys kind of an overview of my goals and how I'm going to go about obtaining the Firecape. But I also want to kind of leave it open for like a group discussion. So please feel free to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. If you've had success with Ultimate Ironman Firecapes or Ironman Firecapes in general, or just tips and tricks that you have for getting the Firecape. I've only ever done it once on my main, and obviously that was a lot easier because I just had access to any kind of supply or gear that I could afford. So this is going to be a lot different. I think it's going to be a lot more challenging, but I'm really excited to kind of push myself for that, and that's really what I enjoy about this count, is just going for goals. Sometimes I get a little idle and don't really have, things to work on. I know that there's always something to work on, but this way I think it kind of puts, a little more of a challenge. Maybe not so much of a stress, because I'm not always trying to think about what I'm going to be doing. I've kind of laid it all out, and I can see step by step what I need to accomplish. So, anyways, I'll stop rambling. Thanks again for watching, and we'll get on to the next slide. Okay, so the first slide that I want to kind of go over is the quests. So right now, all that I've thought of are 2 quests that I really want to knock out before I journey on to getting my Firecape. The first one is the Fremnik Isles for the Nezi Helm. So I think the 3+ prayer bonus will be very helpful. We'll kind of touch back on that here in one of the next slides. But yes, so +3 bonus, there's no negative range bonus, which will be nice. Granted, it wouldn't have as high of defense bonus as, say, like a Varric's Helm, but again, we'll kind of loop back and talk about that in one of the other slides. Now the other one is Ghosts Ahoy, which is a big surprise. I actually haven't done this quest yet, and it's a quest I should have done a long time ago. And some of you might be wondering, well, what is that going to help? So again, it kind of plays into one of my other slides, but I'll kind of explain it here. My plan is to use a Carol's crossbow. So I could get a rune crossbow, but I have to go kill some metal drags for some limbs. I really don't want to go out into the wilderness and kill crazy archaeologists. I just think that's too risky for me with all of the stuff I have in my looting bag right now, and it's a little more time consuming. Well, just in general, what I was going to say I don't think would make sense, so I'm not even going to say it, but I just don't think that's the route I want to go. I think I want to go with Carol's crossbow. And once you do Ghost Ahoy, there is actually a trader on the dock who sells bolt racks. So he has 500 in stock. I haven't really experimented yet, which I should on my main, to see how many people buy those. I really don't foresee people buying those out. I know they're really reasonably priced as well, so that's kind of the plan. So we're going to probably stick with the Nezi Helm, and then I'm going to load up on some bolt racks and go from there. So we'll hit the next slide after this one that kind of goes along with this one. Alright, so the next slide is kind of a 2-part slide. So first we'll cover the stats portion, and then we'll move on to the Barrows portion. So the only stat goal I have is 70 defense so that I can wear the Barrows equipment. Now I probably could get a few more prayer levels. That wouldn't hurt. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Moving forward on to Barrows, as I mentioned previously, I'm planning on using the Carol's crossbow So we got a nice little picture of that on here. Then the next thing I kind of wanted to talk with you guys about is Varix armor. So fortunately, I already have the skirt. The only other thing I would potentially want is the helm. Now, it has the same prayer bonus as the Nezzy helm, so I'm kind of up in the air on this one, and this is where I want your guys' help for sure. I know that people have success with both helms, so I know that the Varix helm gives a negative range bonus. I just don't know if the defense bonus increase would be worth it. So who knows how long it's going to take for me to get the Carol's crossbow. I could get the Varix helm in between that. So if I do have both helms, I definitely want your opinion on what you think I should use. So we're going to move forward on to the last slide, and we'll see you guys there. Here is the last slide, and it is clue scrolls. So you guys know how much I love doing clue scrolls, so I'm really excited for this part. First, we'll talk about the right-hand side. So we've got a God D'hide set there, minus the chaps. I'm gonna need some kind of range top, so I'm thinking a God D'hide top is my best bet for the range bonus and the added prayer bonus. Now, one thing that I kind of, was playing with as well, what if I get a Carol's top from doing Barrows? The defense bonus and probably the range bonus would be better, but I don't know if it's worth sacrificing the prayer bonus. So let me know what you guys think on that. I've got bracers and boots down below. Now the bracers are kind of just like an extra, hey, here's one prayer bonus. Why not? I could always use Barrows gloves if I don't get the bracers in a timely manner. Same with the boots. So the boots I'm kind of torn with, because God D'hide boots would be nice to have. I already have holy sandals though. Those will give me an excellent prayer bonus. However, I won't get the range bonus from the holy sandals that I would get from the D'hide boots. And then over on the left side, that pair of beautiful ranger boots that we're still hoping for. So I can dream, right? If we get them, we're using them. But yeah. Then the last thing I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about was the purple sweets. So I've mentioned I've done one fire cape. I've never used purple sweets on a fire cape. To be honest, I don't really understand the principle behind using them. I know that they're run energy and they give you like 1 HP, so I'm sure that I'll get some along the way of doing clue scrolls. But I'll call on you guys again. Let me know what you think about those. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not educated enough to know that purple sweets would better my performance or, make it easier for me. Or maybe they're just a waste of inventory space, so who knows. But yeah, anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I know that this was not probably the most entertaining video because there's no gameplay. It's just a couple slides and me talking over them. But if you made it this far, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said in the intro, this is, just kind of a group discussion. So I really want your input. I know I asked for it a lot in the video, but I do value you guys' opinions. So please let me know what you think, and hopefully we get this fire cape soon. We'll see you next time.